joking. Today I did good. I ain't just talking, I'm doing it. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Wahala, they say be like bicycle. And you know one thing with standing Ashley is that you will be standing on your 10 toes on a daily. Hey my loves, welcome back babies. Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everyone around my hope everywhere is still. Guys, do not forget to do the needful by subscribing to this channel and making sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Also, do not forget to give Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, it was a dramatic moment the other day as Ashley posted this. This was all she posted. The blame should not be on Ashley. This was all she posted. I think the blame should fall on the fans for being so fast forwarded. Yes, we all know that Ashley had a space. She revealed that very soon she is going to be on radio. You guys are going to be hearing her voice 247. Right? And you know one thing with the Ashley stands is they are always super duper ready to celebrate her wins. So because of she has revealed that very soon they will be hearing her on radio, and then she posted this interview, fans literally thought that was the gig of her being on radio 247. And also, I will not just blame the fans. You know why? Because on the details from the flyer, it wasn't giving interview. Because with what they wrote there, you can see from the details, it says every weekday. And you and I know that if something that is supposed to be an interview, this is not how it should be slated. You know, so the fans saw this with the every weekday thing, it's so time to so time. They now started jubilating, they now started celebrating their fave. They now started, hyping their fave, saying that their fave has gotten a permanent job. Oh my god, so whilst they were jubilating and celebrating, I'm going to just read some of the celebration before we enter the real deal. You can see from Zama NG, it says Ashley has a permanent paying job. I am so emotional. Like they were celebrating because they were thinking it is what it is. Sandy says, yes, I am officially listening to radio on a daily. Fans were literally saying, oh, I don't like radio before, but you see right now, hence Ashley is a host, I'm gonna be listening all the time. God is good all the time indeed. Proud is an understatement, and I can't believe I will be a fan of radio almost every day. This display where all the display the Ashley fans were doing when they were still in the unknown of what it was. The radio station also works with big brands, more opportunity for my gorgeous Ashley. As you can see, obviously, these are stars who are literally happy that their faves are winning, not knowing that it is not what they thought it was. This person says, God grace continues to shine on Ashley. We are proud to celebrate her latest achievement, joining the Josie FM family. This is only the beginning of what faith, purpose, and resilience can unlock. When God's favor is upon you, no door stays closed. Congratulations, Ashley. The mic was made for your voice. So because of the jubilation and celebration, right, that was going on, because they thought their fave has gotten the hosting gig on radio and they are going to be hearing their faves every week, on radio. So they started jubilating, and guess what? It was as they were celebrating, then it was revealed that, oh, this thing is not it, right? Like they were jubilating and celebrating their fave, using all the sweet hyping for them. It was now revealed that, oh, this is it. This is how they always post their flyer. We started seeing the likes of other housemates interview with this particular radio station. It happened that this is exactly the same way their flyer is. And then you guys know one thing on the social space is that what netizens always find ways to drag. And because of knowing that the Ashley fans always celebrate gig and always jubilate, now for them celebrating a gig that is not there yet, not like it won't come, but it's not there yet, naysayers were like, okay, This is our time to shine, as they started dragging the Ashes for being like that, for their forwardness. That said, after they celebrated that their fave has gotten a permanent job and all of that, So because they were so confused, it was later they started bringing hints that, oh, we don't need to, post all of this right now to avoid more drags to our name and our fave's name. This is what it is. Guys, this look like it is just an interview. Hold your horse. I know Ash said that she will be on radio soon, but let's wait for the station to announce first before celebrating. Exactly the same way I feel. I feel like you guys, because they were now making mockery of you guys on the TL, saying that you guys have actually jubilated, rejoiced, while dololo, nothing was there. So now I think what that person said is the right thing. Whenever you get to see a post that is not well defined, do not celebrate yet until you get to hear from your fave, well explained. When the thing has a detailed explanation, if it's a gig, you would see your fave post it on her IG post and then let you guys know. But she did not do that. She only posted that on her story. So after the fans saw that, they had to do damage control. Do you understand? They started, trying to change the narrative, saying that even if we celebrated our faith is not a problem. As Sandra says, congratulations to Ashley and KB, Josie, FM, Biggie's kids are working. I know most of you wanted East Coast Radio. I saw a few posts on Twitter, but get it, Josie, guys. I thought it was going to be the one where Tyrone, Tipe, and BK worked, So people started dropping thingy, even wishing KB and Ashley, while all of this was interview. In case you still think it was a gig, it wasn't a gig, it was interview, So now, because of that, the Ashley fans, they can never be caught unguarded. They are always guarded. So whilst they were dragging them, because they came fully prepared. Well, I think this thing you guys displayed, you might think, oh, you fumbled, but you did not really fumble. The radio station who would want to sign Ashley, maybe they've not signed her yet. Seeing all you guys display, you can see this person said, I had already downloaded an app with all SA radio station. It means they will see that, that means if we take this girl called Ashley, the fans are going to just go, over the roof for her. So because of that, it will attract so many radio stations to let her know that they want her. So the display you guys did is still not bad. It's still gonna be used. It's still gonna be for Ashley good. Everything is still going to turn out to her good. So you guys should not regret it at all. I'm talking to the Ashley fans who celebrated her gig that is yet to come. So because of the drags they are getting, they stood on their ground and said they would celebrate their fave regardless. This person says, Ashes are buying me. You cannot shame the shameless. It is an interview, yes, but is it with your faves? No. This other person says, one thing about Ashes and Sweet Ashley, you can't get us down. Now everyone is cruising, so my broing, congratulations. Oh, I love this fan base. I chose without being forced to. Exactly. It feels good to know that at least you chose the fan base yourself without being forced to do that. By the way, do they force people to stand housemates? All right, Tando says, yes, we are happy, be it interview or whatever. The Ashley fan then lets the naysayers know that you guys can drag us if you like, but whichever ways, our faith is going to Josie for an interview, and that is all that matters. And we are celebrating the interview, whether you people like it or not, right? And then Kumar says, it is an interview, Haibo, so it is not worth celebrating. While we celebrated Metro Nje, you guys like ruining our mood. So the Ashley fan said nobody should tell them anything, because of their earlier celebration, thinking it was the hosting gig, that they also celebrated Ashley going to Metro FM, for an interview, that they celebrated that, hence, this one also deserves celebration. Nobody should make them look like a fool. Do you get a point? And then Mayanda says, me congratulating Ashley on her interview, because why not? Others once celebrated an acting gig, can't see their fave girl was just there to take pictures. Who was the person, guys? Which fanbase celebrated an acting gig and then it ended up that their fave was there to take pictures? Who was the fan base? I cannot recall, but I remember something like that happened sometime, and then we are yet to see the movie, but I have forgotten who was the person. Please remind me in the comment section. Tando says, I always move on when it comes to my faves, but you see with Ashley, it is literally till I will be here until. Oh my God. Amidst all of this, the Ashley fan said, you see, when it had to do with Ashley, it is forever and a day more. They said they are not backing out when it comes to Ashley. They started, trending it. And honestly, guys, I keep saying it. I see how personal you guys take things that had to do with Ashley. Dincy says, it started when I cried for her for 3 days, not eating. That's when I knew, but I love her. It is a forever thing this side. Wow. So you stayed 3 days and not eating for somebody you saw on TV? No, are you guys literally joking? You see, I've stopped doubting people on the social space ever since I start seeing the things you guys do for the love you have for this housemates. Yo, you guys are really trying. No, I cannot relate at all. All right, this person says, me chilling watching the fight from the fairs, knowing exactly that my fave never posted anything about Itonga. But the truth is, Ashley never posted a gig. She only posted the flyer. And because of how the flyer was, the fans misinterpreted it. That was what that happened, okay? You know, she can never mislead her fan. Ashley is not that person who would brag for what she has not gotten yet. In fact, I have always told you guys of how she is so humble. So she is not that person. King Horsey says, Ashley was absolutely the icon of the season. Imagine being evicted but still giving screen time like an actual housemate. Yo, such an icon. Biggie thought he ate with her eviction. He actually ate. Any which ways, guys, regardless, no matter the mockery, the jest on the social streets, Ashley will get her hype. That is all that matters. Anyways, guys, I'll be dropping it right here to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for always sailing with me, and please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.